Hey, Susie. I'm just getting everything set up real quick. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. What the fuck? Instacart. I don't Instacart. Why is that even in my browser? I don't Instacart. The heck is that? The fuck was that? What? Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh, I can't do this to my story, can I, from here? Nope, I sure can't. I sure can't. Okay, well, I guess that's it then. Hey, Jessica. Can you guys hear me okay? I have my comments up on my laptop over here because, yeah, I can't see. I can't see. Eating dinner. I just got done dinner. I ate dinner really late because, whew, it's been a doozy of a day. Let me tell ya. It's been a doozy of a day. Of a day. It has just been one hell of a day. You guys can hear me, right? Tell me you can hear me. I don't got any music on or anything because I'm so overstimulated. Like, 32 viewing. Yo, do me a favor, y'all. Hit that like button, even if you're only going to be here for like a minute. Hit that like button for me, please. About 2 Asian countries. Are you participating, buddy? I don't know a lot about Asian countries. So I don't think I would be the right person to ask. Hit that like. Oh, down to 12. Well, the 12 of y'all, hit that like before you go real quick for me, please. Hit that like button on your way out. It is 11 o'clock here. I'm probably not going to be on that long. I just need to decompress before I go to bed. I just had a really crazy day. And, yeah, I just need to, like, decompress real quick before I go to bed. And I didn't want to do, like, a video. I didn't want to record anything because then I would have to edit it. And I didn't want to record in the mood that I'm in. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do a live real quick. I've been meaning to swatch these chromes. Whatever I don't get done, I'm going to do another live tomorrow when Susie gets up so that she can be there. But yeah, basically I'm just swatching chromes. So I have quite a little thing here. I don't have that many. I have a good selection of chrome powders. Hey, Skittles. How are you? I saw you just pop up in the Discord group, so thank you so much for joining me. I will definitely subscribe and follow on your socials as soon as I can get back into Discord. I've been slowly trying to make my way back up the list. So please excuse my tardiness while I do so. But yeah. So, what I'm going to do here real quick is because I want to see what these colors are going to look like on a white, a black, and a clear background. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my white and black first. And then I'm going to go over the top of the whole swatchy swatch here with a no wipe top coat. And hopefully we have a good couple no wipe top coats. So, that'll be cool. You guys can see everything. Yup. Okay, cool. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just going to do a couple of swatch sticks real quick. I was not ready at all. I'm really not tired. I have to be up super early with my hubby. We do the whole breakfast and coffee thing before he goes to work in the morning. So, I'm up at like 3:30 every morning. Well, every weekday that he works, which is Monday through Friday, and then on Saturdays as well. When he works, I'm also up to, you know, do the whole morning routine with him. So I might just hang out and get these swatched, and then, you know, when I'm tired, finally I'll go lay down or whatever, and then I can just go back to sleep after he goes to work tomorrow because I'm not watching my friends, my other niece but it's like a friend's daughter niece type of situation. So I'm not 18 people watching. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for even stopping in. If you could just do me a favor and hit that like button on your way out, I would absolutely adore you, appreciate you. Just so I can get a couple likes on this John. Okay. So I'm just going to do a bunch of these black and white ones real quick. Just to have a couple ready to go. And then as like a bunch of them are curing after I like do the whole top coating situation, you know, I can do a couple more. I don't foresee myself getting through all of these tonight. I really just, I needed something to do to decompress, and I didn't want to work on any collabs or any designs or anything. I just wanted to do something nail related, but I didn't really want to do like nails. You know what I mean? So yeah, 13 people watching. Please hit that like button. How was everybody's weekend? We had a little bit of craziness here today. I definitely lost my temper. Was not pretty. And I've just been an anxious, nervous mess ever since, because I'm not happy with the way that I handled the situation, but I do feel like I was justified. But I don't feel like I handled the situation very well. You know, you can be justified in your feelings and be wrong for your actions. You know what I mean? And that's okay to admit, and I'm admitting that right now. You know, how I reacted was not nice. Nails. I'm a little cutie. I want nails. I'm a little keeple. Want nails. I'm a little cute. Okay, Alexia. She is a little peoples, a little cute, a little everything. Okay. Miss Alexia. Alexia, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, I will love you. I mean, I love everybody normally. Like, that's just, I love everybody. I shouldn't, you know, but I feel like I just want to. I want to love everybody. I want to love. Okay, 807. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Alright. I'm kind of a liar. I do kind of know some things about Asian countries. I do watch a lot of Travel Channel, and I do have a lot of different people that I follow on YouTube that are from like different countries. Fun fact, if you didn't know, India is actually part of Asia. So I have a lot of Indian friends who do YouTube. And just a lot of different types of people that watch my content. Thank you for hitting that like button. Welcome, Christina. How are you, my love? Thank you so much for popping in. I am trying to decompress a little bit before bed after a crazy freaking day. And I was like, you know what? Let's swatch some chromes. I've been wanting to like swatch everything that I have. I'm trying to figure out a way, because a lot of my glitters, right, are in really small pots, like these little chrome pots that I got over here. But I wanted to like do swatches of my chromes. No, that's what I'm doing right now. I apologize in advance if my cats start going ballistic. This is usually right about the time that they do so. So, yeah, forewarning. Crazy cats may be in action. Again, I don't know how many of these I'm really going to get done. Andrew, are you in the bathroom? Well, what the fuck are you doing in the bathroom with the door open and the light on? Come on now. Stop wasting my damn electricity. Do that shit in your own time. Oh, man, it was such a crazy freaking day. Such a crazy day. You ever just have one of those days where like like you're just so disappointed by the end of it, because it was just like the day started out so nice. It was so nice. I had a beautiful day with my daughter and my niece from her father's side of the family, and then everything went to fucking shit. Pardon my French, but it has been a day. Like, I can't can't even compose, and I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to make anybody feel some type of way. Because it was just a crappy situation. And I definitely lost my temper. I'm not going to say I didn't. I definitely did. But I still think, regardless, the initial thing, I was justified. I mean, we all feel justified sometimes, right? When we're in those situations, even if maybe I was absolutely at fault for raising my voice. Absolutely at fault. Without a shadow of a doubt. You know? But, bro, sometimes you gotta be heard. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta kick up the bass in your voice. Like, us ladies need to develop a little bass in our voice sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm bringing booty back. Dude. Anyway, ugh, I hate when I get like that too. That is like one thing about my personality that I can honestly say I cannot stand. Is like once I get going, oh girl. Once I get going, there ain't Hot mess express. Hot mess express. Okay, that's a good amount of them for now. Because I'm still gonna have to. Alright, let me put these here, right? And I'll put these here so I don't freaking knock them over. Let me cover them, right? Let me put the caps back on them so like I don't make a mess. You're fine, Jessica. Thank you for popping in and staying in with me. I appreciate it. Oh, like I said, it's been a freaking day. 13 people, please hit the like button. Feel free to say hi. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come say hi. I'm hoping that this top coat is the type that you can chrome over. So we're going to do one at a time real quick to make sure that the top coats, I'm trying to use the top coats that like I have from like little kits and stuff. You know what I mean? So that I can use those up instead of using like one of my good no wipe top coats. So we're just going to do this first one first with this particular top coat. I got this in a giveaway box that I won from Nails by Kaz. I think it's Nails by Kaz. I think. Caroline. I think Caroline? Caroline or Coraline? I think it's Caroline. But it's actually not bad. This Lavender Violets brand. Not a bad brand at all. So, well, that's curing. I want to go ahead and show you guys the chromes that I already have done. So I decided I want to put all my chromes on one ring. So I do have like a lot of potted chromes. So I just want to kind of show you guys those, the ones that I have first. Okay, so I'm going to start with these. And I have the purple chrome, the lilac chrome, the rosewood chrome, and the Battle Angel. Battle Angel? Buttle Angel? I don't know what that says, but that one's by Born Pretty. These three are by Madam Glam. You guys can see those okay? Aren't they pretty? And then this is the one by Born Pretty. I don't remember the name of it. That one's super freaking pretty. It's kind of like a similar one to that, but it's more of like a metallic-y. This is more of like a vintagey chrome type, and then this is more metallic-y. And then let me see, I have some silver chromes. Okay, I have the vintage. This is the vintage. I have the vintage chrome. Oh, sorry, from Madam Glam. This one is the Cyberpunk chrome from Born Pretty. Now these are all potted chromes. This is the Super Shine Silver from Born Pretty. I really got to get my OBS set up so I can freaking do lives in good quality. And then these are the hollow chromes. One is, okay, this is Madam Glam. And this is Born Pretty. Look how beautiful those are. Sorry, I kind of have my lamp like off to the side because, yeah, I'm like trying to use up all the random shenanigans I have. You know what I mean? Let me try to bring my light a little bit closer. Okay, I feel like that's better. Look at these. Are we gonna, okay, focus, focus, focus. There we go. How freaking pretty are those? Okay, so those were the silver ones. Then I also have, let's see. So these are the last 4 potted ones that I have. And we have the rose gold, the chrome gold, the alchemist gold from Born Pretty, and the chrome vintage. Oh, I showed you that one already. So that's those. Sorry, it is like not focusing correctly. I was trying out this angle so that like I wouldn't be bumping into my cord, but apparently. Okay, so these I already have swatched from before. These are really pretty. I feel like it's just not like focusing. Like I gotta be super far away. Can I? 20 people in the chat say hi. Drop a like. There we go. How's that? Is that better? You guys can see now? So these are some Chameleon chromes that I got back when Temu was accessible to US peoples. Very, very pretty chrome. Look at these. Absolutely beautiful. So freaking, that's like a purple to yellow. This one's like a green to blue. This one's like, I don't know really what this one's supposed to be. Some of them were not like, not impressive at all. But most of them, these two are the same and they are not really all that impressive. This is like a blue to green. This is another purple to yellow. And this is like a blue to purple. And this one is like a purple to yellow. And then this is actually the chrome from, oh God, what is it? Varnail. I won. Hi, Nana Ange. This is actually the one that I got from Varnail. I won a giveaway from Varnail. I've been so freaking lucky lately. Like, the universe is like, girl, you've been through some shit lately. Here, have some stuff. Because for all the crap that I've dealt with this past year, there's also been a lot of amazing goodness. So I'm very thankful. But yeah, I won a giveaway from Varnail, and I got one of their monthly boxes, and there was so much cool stuff in there. It's just slightly out of my price range, so it's definitely not something to be able to buy on a regular basis or even like semi-often. And recently I won a giveaway from Nana Ange. It was so cool how she did it. She had like the chat answer random stuff, and it was just really cool. And yeah, I won. So I have some goodies coming from her. Super, super cool. She held it with the Lip Smacking Nails group on Discord. The ladies from that helped her run it so she could kind of like, you know, steal the show, but still have somebody to help her with comments and tallying, you know, entries. That's a word. Okay, so that's all the chromes that I already have done. So again, these were like my potted ones, if I could find the fucking camera. And these are the Chameleon chromes. So some of them are already done. Let's see if this is non-stick enough. We're going to do these big ones last because they're like super chalky. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. These big ones, I believe, were from Susie's Nail Cues. Bless her beautiful soul. All right, so let's see. Let's try this one first. Okay, so this is from Savvyland, and this is the chrome nail powder. This came with like a nail tip kit, I think. I don't really remember, but let's go ahead and see if this works. I'm gonna be brave and use my finger and hope that I don't like make a complete freaking... See, that's another thing I don't like about the lives on YouTube. Like, oh yeah, this is perfect. Okay. Yeah, that top coat will do just fine. But I'm going to use my fingers so that I don't use too much product. Like, I don't want to use a lot of product. I just want to know what I have. You know what I mean? And I'm like, hello, I need to tap it on there first. Like, duh. Duh. So yeah, if you guys are just coming in, I just had like a super stressful day. Shit went south real freaking quick. And I'm not ready for bed yet. It is 11:25 here, and I am usually in bed and ready to go by like 9:30, and I am just so amped up after the day I had that I can't go to sleep. Oh, so this is like a really pretty, like, oh my gosh, like light milky chrome or something. I wonder if I like, you can see it so much better over here, so I guess I should just like stay over here, right? Your guinea pig died today. I am so sorry about that, Cool. I absolutely adore guinea pigs. They're little grunts and squeals. I watch a couple channels on YouTube actually that are like guinea pig rescues, and it's so cool. Like, I never knew that guinea pigs needed such particular enclosures like rabbits. Um, but yeah, like they have such, it's so cool how they feed them because they open like the door at the bottom of the thing every day, and they set the food up in like shapes, and all the guinea pigs like pile out and like surround, you know, the food that's in like the shape on the floor, and I just think that it's so freaking cute. Their little grunts and their squealies. Oh my gosh, they're so fucking cute. I love them. Yeah, guinea pigs are freaking awesome. And it's crazy that like people don't know. You know what I mean? Like, pet stores are so BS because like they just want you to buy the shit that they want to sell. Like, please do me a favor, if you ever get a critter, and by that I mean like a bunny, a ferret, you know, anything small and furry, please do your research as to what the proper like living environment should be for them, because chances are whatever they were trying to sell you in the pet store is not what your animal is supposed to be in. Okay, those tiny little like 2 by 7 foot freaking wire cages are not good for your bunnies. Okay, it makes them sit on their own poop and their own pee all day, and they can develop nasty things on their footsies. And yeah, it's just, please do your research if you are planning on adding a new member to your family, especially when it comes to dogs. Like, make sure that you have the right information to be a successful. Okay, so that's that one. Oh, and I almost forgot. So what I want to do to keep track of what chromes are which is I always write on my swatch sticks. Like, as you can see, like I wrote on the back of them. 28 people watching. You guys are freaking amazing. If you can hit that like button for me before you head out, I would be so freaking grateful. So yeah, so I usually write on the swatch sticks. Yes, adopt, don't shop. If you can adopt, please adopt. Like, I live in a place where it's very Amish in certain parts, and the puppy mills out here are freaking outrageous, guys. Outrageous. And it's like a wonder that it's allowed. Like, it's legal. You know what I mean? But anyway, so yeah, I can go on random rants and tangents about animal welfare all freaking night, okay? I'm actually thinking about doing a spotlight segment on my channel. Thank you so much, Nana Ange. Highlighting like local rescues and you know, like animal knowledge, you know, just to kind of have like a, I don't know what to call it yet, but kind of like, you know, just hang out, do nails, and talk about animals and like, you know, things of that nature. I think that would be super freaking cool. So anyway, now that I'm done gabbing, so what I decided to do is I have these stickers from my swatch sticks. When I buy big packs of like 200 swatch sticks. And so it comes with these stickers, but I never use these stickers, so I have an abundance of them. I actually used the ones from the last pack of swatch sticks that I had, and I labeled all of my mini bottles of polish, and I have a mini polish bottle rack, like a little mini thin, like a little mini cart, like one of the push carts, and that's how I labeled them. I used the stickers, but I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna use them to label these swatch sticks, you know? And then I just have to make sure that I use the same number from the other side. And then label this one. And y'all, if you have not, okay, speaking of swatch hacks, I need y'all to do me a favor. Oh, what the frick did Earth? Okay, listen. Don't mind my fingers right now, okay, guys? I am nailless. I'm trying to work out a schedule with my hubby doing his hair, because I'm trying to learn his hair, but not learn his hair, Jesus. I'm trying to learn how to do his hair because he grew his hair out and he wants to have braids all the time. So, okay, so this will be number 1. And then when I go to check my swatches, I will know that this beautiful donutty type of chrome is number 1. I don't know how well this one in particular is coming off on the screen. It's hard to tell from my computer, but I am so sorry, Lady Starbrook. If I didn't say hi when you came in, I totally thought about it, and then I didn't say it out loud. But thank you so much for being here with me. I have hard ADHD, and yeah, I just be doing some real weird stuff. So let's go ahead and just top coat a couple of these ahead of time, since we know that top coat is good for this. Sometimes certain no white top coats, they don't work for this. You know what I mean? For like chroming. So I have the chrome base gels from She Modern, but I don't want to waste those on swatches. I really like to use those in my art. 29 people watching. Hi guys, how are you? If you can please hit that like button. Hit the like button. Let me know you love me. Let me know you love me. I'm trying to be super positive right now. So if I sound a little bit more enthusiastic than I normally do, it's because I'm like really amping myself. Oh my gosh, look. My nail is cracked. Guys, my beautiful thumbnail is cracked. How rude. How freaking rude. Ursuline Lewis, hello. Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming in. We're just swatching some chromes while I try to tire myself out from my day. It's just been a day. And I took my medicine a little bit later than normal today too. So I have a feeling that like that has something to do with it too, because it's an antidepressant. So it's kind of like, it's not like a stimulant, but it does kind of give you that kind of good mood feeling all day. You know what I mean? And let me tell you, am I glad that I'm on meds, because if I was not on meds, today might have been a whole different day. A whole different day. So thank you to the Wellbutrin gods. Thank you to the Wellbutrin god, because you definitely did me a favor today. Okay? Kept me out of trouble and out of jail. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? You better fix it before it gets worse. What am I fixing before it gets worse, Susie? Sorry. I'm not sure. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember. I don't remember. My nail. Oh, yeah, I am. I'm actually thinking of, since I'm still learning my hubby's hair, what I was thinking of doing is doing the rubber base coat or like the gel overlay until I grow out my nails a little bit, and then learning how to do like a really decent pop-off method. This way I can still, like, you know, wear nails when I want to. I got you. I get it now. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna like, yeah, I gotta do all of that. So I'm just gonna let these cure real quick. So for the most part, I think this whole row here, I don't know if you can't really see that, but I don't have too many of these. So this whole row here, this is the Chameleon chromes that I already showed you that I swatched. But even just like kind of looking at them in the tray, you can see that beautiful shift. This one's like a blue to orange. This is a green to pink. You know what I mean? So some of them are like super chameleon-y, and then other ones are like less chameleon-y. Anyway, so yeah. So that's pretty much just what I'm going to be doing. So, okay, so this one's done. So I'm going to go ahead and start like a freaking base coat. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I know that. I know that. I know that. I know that. So, let's start with the next one. So these are done. So let's just start back here. So these are a really cool set that I got from my friend Cherie at Just Nailed It. One's like a beautiful hollow chrome, and one is a silvery chrome. Okay. Oh, and this one already has a 1 and a 2 on it, but we're just going to go ahead and replace those with 2 and 3. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing with... Oh, so like I was trying to say, if you don't know who Nails by Vitty Lugo is, I need you to do me a favor, right? And I need you to go find her, and I need you to check her out, and I need you to check out her swatch hack, because let me tell you, it's freaking genius, okay? And I thought it was so funny because I actually do something sort of similar, but not really. Not really. So the way I do my swatches on like my bottles that don't have like the topper on them. So one of my polish racks is all cat eyes. And the only cat eyes that have the, you know, swatch on the top of them are my Madame Glams. So what I did was, Miss Susie, where did I put those freaking things? Oh, here they are. Please excuse me, they are absolutely filthy because they get used quite regularly. But I have these pieces of, what is this? Laminate. I have these pieces of laminate, okay? So I use this to make like my own stickers. But what I decided to do was, since these bottles don't have the swatchy swatches, like they have the things on top, but they don't have like the swatchy swatches. So what I was doing was I would, you know, use the laminate, and I would paint a little bit of this, the cat eye. I activate it, I cure it, I top coat, I cure it, and then I use a tiny little bit of nail glue, and I glue them to the bottles. Her hack is similar, but her hack is genius, okay? Absolutely genius. I would have never in a million years thought to do it because clearly I wasn't doing it. But I'm not going to spoil the surprise for you. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go find her, okay? And her name is, let me tell you how to spell it real quick, and I will actually drop it in the chat. I have my laptop right here because I'm going to drop her channel in the chat. If you are, hey, Alicia. Alicia. I'm horrible with names. I'm so sorry. I think it's Alicia. Unless I'm like retarded, which I might be. It's a whole possibility. But Miss Alicia, yeah. Oh, Alicia. Okay, it is Alicia. Got it. So I'm not stupid. Okay. Alicia here is actually the member of the month for the Lip Smackin' Nails nail group on Facebook. And yeah, so I'm not Facebook. No shut sound. Okay, Alicia. That's what I thought. That's what I saw, because that's how I would pronounce it. But I know some people spell Alicia that way, which never made any sense to me because, yeah. Anyway, grammar, you know? Okay, so let me grab you Nails by Vitty Lugo channel. Okay. Discord. Yes, the group is on Discord. Okay. Okay, so that is Nails by Vitty Lugo. And let me grab GLAM. GLAM. Do. Okay, so copy. And this is Miss Glam Dragon. What I like to do is I just like to copy. Okay, and that's Miss Glam Dragon. But pretty much everybody that's in here, Christina, Nana Ange, Susie, Jessica, Stamped by Jessica, all these beautiful, beautiful people have channels. So go check them out. At the end, I will probably grab a couple more links and post them. Okay, which one's this? I haven't even opened these yet. But, yeah, Nails by Vidi Lugo has the most genius freaking swatch hack. Especially if you have extra of what she uses. And that's all I'm going to say because it's her hack. So, I'm going to let you guys go check it out, okay? Hey, Haley, I thought you would have been in bed by now, ma'am. What are you doing up? Ain't it like 3 o'clock in the morning there? Okay, so let's just go ahead and grab a little bit of the silver, try to move along a little bit. I mean, I'm not really too pressed to go to bed because, like I said, I'm way overstimulated. I missed the freaking group chat today in the freaking, oh God, Lip Smacking Nails group. I was just too overstimulated. I was not fun to be around. I was absolutely not fun to be around. That's one thing about me is I'm like a super, like, I will do anything that I can for anybody. Often it's not a lot that I can do, at least financially, just because I'm not set up that way. But I will do anything I can to help people. But let me tell you, when I am done, when I get mad, Discord. I know, Discord. Discord! I'll get it. I'll get it right. Ooh, that's a very pretty silver. Look at that. And so now I'll know what it... Why? I think my background's too busy. This angle is killing me. So now I'll know what it looks like. Clear, silver, and... clear, white, and black. Okay, so that's number 2. Wipe my little fingy. I'll finger off. Oh man, that's going to be a pain in my... Okay, let's just go ahead and cover that up before we have an oopsies, right? Right? Because that's a thing we should do. We should cover up our chromes when we're not using them. It's 4:41. Girl, why are you... Oh, he woke you up. Okay. I mean, I know you work first shift, but damn. I'm up at 3:30 every day, girl, so I know your pain. I know your pain. I get up with hubby and I do coffee and freaking breakfast and all that good stuff. All the good stuff. I'm hoping Aria, little Miss Aria Pants, little cranky patoots, she, hopefully she sleeps good and doesn't wake him up. Because if she wakes him up, it is over for me. Night time. Mommy gonna have to go bye-bye. Because she do not be cooperating. Alright, so this is number 3, and this is the hollow one. Right? Yeah, that's the silver one, and this is supposed to be the hollow one. So let's see what we get. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, why did I take so much? Why? This is why we have a paper towel here. This is one. Oh, that is a beautiful hollow, though. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's... Oh, yes. Oh, me likey. Me likey. Oh, me likey. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's the hollow one. How freaking scrumptious is that? That is delicious. Absolutely delicious. Can I get like a smoother, or is this going to be like a grainy hollow? No, I think that one's just going to be a grainy hollow. I missed some spots too. Anyway, that's cute. Look how pretty that is. 27 people watching. Drop a like, please. Alright, listen, this glove, I'm not feeling it. I'm going to grab my, where you at, bro? I'm going to grab my, this is like a silicone thing. Boop, 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 boop. I actually like this a lot for chrome. So let's go ahead and cover that one up. I have 2 more here that are already top coated. I'm probably not going to get through all of these tonight, but I just wanted to, like, do something to kind of get my mind off things. 4, 5, 4, 5. Because if I go to bed a hot mess, I'm going to have the wildest dreams, and I'm just not set up for that today. I don't want to deal with all that. All them crazy ass dreams. Oh, the teeny peeny. Teeny peeny. What teeny peeny? Oh, yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Right? Right? Alright, so this is 5. I did it backwards, but that's totally fine. I'm just going to put this one here so I don't get chrome on it. That is freaking hilarious. Teeny peeny. I'm so mad I didn't freaking... I procrastinated the crap out of the last freaking, the Jumble June. I wanted to do clown peen. That would have been so freaking funny. Can you imagine little penises with clown faces? Oh my god. Oh my good god. That would have been freaking hilarious. Little freaking... Oh my god, that dude with his freaking car. I don't know. He must have gotten it at auction. This car has like a beep beep when he backs up. It is freaking obnoxious. So when he be coming home at, what is it, 11:47? A teeny peeny. He be coming home at 11:47 or leaving at 11:47. You hear him. Like, you know when he coming and you know when he's going. Not that I care because, like, you know, they live there and I live here. But, yeah. Beep. Beep. Oh, that's a beautiful gold. That is a beautiful gold. Wow. Okay. So that's what the gold from that set looks like. Super pretty. Oh, she's halfway home. The teeny weeny peeny. Little... I think I can. I don't think that these chromes are coming off as pretty as they are. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're not really coming off as pretty as they are in person. But, yeah, it's gorgeous. It's just the quality of the video when you go live directly through YouTube instead of using something where you can get, like, a better quality of video. So, I really need to get my OBS set up. That would be smart so that I can... I want to start streaming my games, too. Like, I play so many different games, and I don't stream any of them because I just haven't set up my OBS. Tracker on your phone. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You have your location. iPhones and their little coolness. Okay. So, number 4. Oh, wow. This one is a mess. Oh, but it's such a pretty color. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Dragon scales? What? Dragon scales? Maybe. Maybe. It has more of like a maroon to it in person. It's coming off really, really red here. But in person, it's definitely more of like a cranberry. Super pretty. Shit has like no residue on it. And this is like a light one. So these are pretty sheer. Gotta pick up some goddamn chrome. I think I need a better way to like mass chrome things. Because this here, not really the most splendid process. You gotta tap it on so it sticks to the freaking the inhibition layer that supposedly no white top coats don't have, you know what I mean? There's a reason that chrome sticks to it. Okay, ready? And now we burnish. And now we burnish. Oh, this is beautiful. This is going to be gorgeous for, like, Christmas. For, like... Look at that. Again, I don't think it's coming off as pretty as it is in person. I ended up using my finger anyway. Go freaking figure. But it is a super pretty crimson. Like a cranberry crimson. Look at that. That is so pretty. You hate iPhones? Yeah, they're way too much for me. They're way too much for me. Just too much going on. Just too much going on. I can't. Nope. Too much for me. Alright, so that was that one. The next two are a pink and kind of like a rose goldy pink. 38 people watching, please hit that like button before you head out. Even if you're just here for a moment, if you could just be super freaking awesome and hit that like button for me. Pretty please, with sugar on top. What am I doing here? Oh, I don't have any other swatch sticks ready, do I? Okay, hold on. Let's just... So how's everybody's weekend going? I know I already asked those that were already here, but a couple people have come in. I do have some names. You had to censor yourself. Down with the bloody censorship. Down with it. Down with it. Censorship. Bad. I try to censorship. I try to censorship myself. Yeah, that's a word. Well, I mean it's a word, but it's not. It's not the right word. I try to censor myself on videos, especially if I'm doing like a product. You know what I mean, like a brand product type thing. But also because it's a lot easier to censor yourself when you're doing like a voiceover than it is like when you're live and just talking to people directly. At least in my case, I definitely feel like it's a lot harder to censor myself when it's just like one-on-one live. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's just me. You've had a good weekend? Awesome. Okay, Jessica. No problem, honey. No problem, sweetheart. Where's the puppy? What is the puppy? Are you reverse sneezing? Are you reverse sneezing? Yes, you are. Why are you reverse sneezing, puppy? Don't start. Don't start. I've had enough freaking panic attacks with animals this freaking month. I don't need any more. Okay? And you're not technically my puppy, so. And your mommy's going through some things. So, be healthy. Be healthy. I honestly think the puppy is like allergic to my 5,000,001 cats. Because she starts sneezing after she plays with them too. Or after she's been chewing on like a soft dog toy, cat toy. There's a hair on that. Mother trucker. Okay, pop those in. And this is just so I can put the chrome on them. If you don't know, you need a no wipe top coat to apply chrome. Ashley Cook. Hi, Ashley. Karina. What do you use to apply the chrome? As in like what implement do I, like what tool do I use to apply the chrome? Karina? I hope that I pronounced that correctly. I either use, if that's what you're talking about, I either use my finger, which if I wasn't doing 50 million different colors of chrome, that's honestly what I would do. But because I'm doing so many different colors, I don't want to use my finger. because then it's just going to become like, look, it's already, sorry, you guys are over here. It's already kind of like sticking to me. So I will either use my finger, sorry, I lost my thought, but I found it again. Or I will use like a regular eyeshadow stick. Oh, like the base. Yes, no wipe top coat. Yep. The Savvyland Chrome top coat. I have specific chrome okay, so I have, let me show you what I have, okay? Where is it? This is not it. This is, what is this? Okay, so this is cool though. I didn't show you guys this. This is a liquid chrome that I got from Born Pretty a while ago. Isn't that cool? But that's not what I wanted to show you. What I wanted to show you is, and I'm not sure where it is. I'm not seeing it here. And that bothers me because it should be here. But I have a chrome, a chrome, oh, here it is. Yes, it was behind everything. Okay, so I have this one from Born Pretty. This works really good. But again, I like to save the chrome specific products for when I'm actually doing nail art. Hey, Faith, how are you? If you guys are just coming in, if you could hit that like button for me, pretty please. I would super appreciate it. So, I have this one. Anyway, yep, the Born Pretty Chrome Mirror Top Coat. That works really good. And then I also have, I'm trying to think if I have any other actual chrome specific gels in any other brand. And I don't think I do. Except for, I have these products. These are bases from She Modern. And I have the white base. Oh, this is another. I could have sworn I had the black one. Okay, well, I guess not. But I have the chrome white. And I have the chrome clear base. Thank you so much, Faith. What do you do in order to not stain the nail if you're not applying the chrome in the whole nail? Just for the nail design? Okay, so what I would suggest is either A, because you're going to top coat your chrome anyway, use something that is a no wipe product. The Madame Glam, one of the Madame Glam potted gels works really well for that. I don't remember exactly which one, but in order to do like isolated chrome, what you can do, right, is you can chrome, put your no wipe top coat, right, matte, oh yeah, you want a matte base, but not all matte bases are created equal, okay? Not all matte bases are going to be resistant to the chrome pigment. There are quite a few mattes that I've used that the chrome stuck to it anyway, and it was a hot freaking mess. But you can do it, the way I personally would do it would be one of two ways. You can either use a no wipe product that is either like a liner gel or a sticky, there is the chrome from She Modern, there is the chrome semi stamping gel that helps grab the chrome as well. And or you can just use your no wipe top coat that you would use for the whole nail and draw on whatever you're doing over your matte base, you know what I mean, like draw your design on, and then chrome it, and then it should wipe off of the matte as long as it's a knot and stick matte. Like I said, not all mattes are created equal. Or what you can do is you can put your no wipe top coat over the entire nail, like the whole nail, right? And then you can apply whatever, you can use another product, like another type of clear gel, whether it's doing 3D art or if you're doing like line work or anything like that. You can do your design over the chrome, cure it, and then take it out of the lamp and wipe it with an alcohol wipe. And it will remove the chrome that's on the nail that is not underneath that clear product that you use to draw on it. So it really just depends on like what type of art you're trying to do. There may be other ways to do it that I don't know of, which I would be super, super happy to know of. I love knowing different ways to do things. Sometimes the design that you're doing, you know, a particular way works better. So it just, yeah, it really just depends on, you know, your preference, I guess, and on how you're trying to do the nail. You're so welcome. Thank you for asking that question. All right, so this one is 6. Oh, you know what? That's going to drive me freaking nuts. Where's my pen? Nope, that's going to drive me nuts because I never know. Because I'm a little bit special. Oh, no problem, Faith. I appreciate you stopping in. Feel free to subscribe and come join me some other time. I don't do too many lives recently, but I definitely want to... See, that's going to drive me nuts. And now my pen doesn't want to work on the sticker. Okay. Marker it is. Do you have the Born Pretty Magic Stamping Gel? Yes, and it is finicky as a motherfucker. Finicky, finicky, finicky. I actually have a video, or I did a live. I actually did a live where I tried out different products with the Magician Stamping Gel to see which products would work with it and which products wouldn't. So if you go check out my channel, there's definitely a live on it. I did a whole bunch of different things. People buffing the surface before applying the chrome designs in the way that the chrome did not stick. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's that would be like kind of like a manual matte top coat then, huh? That's a really good idea. I think I have also heard somebody say that before as well too. Now that you mention it. Oh yeah, and I need to... Yeah, because this 6 and 9 BS, it'd be driving me crazy. Okay. So, the 6 is the more rose goldy of the 2 pink colors that came in that collection. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, there we go. I think I am just going to use my finger, if I'm being real. Because... And these are very sheer ones. This is not like a super opaque chrome. But they're very pretty. They're very, very pretty. Okay, yeah. So this is like a rose goldy type of chrome. And sometimes you really got to buff it in a little bit, especially like with the chunkier chrome powders. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I have one of them here that I'm going to show you when I get to it. But some of the chrome powders sometimes come chunky. Chunky. I got some off Temu, and it's not great, and chrome doesn't stick to regular stamping polish. Right. So, go check out my live, Hilly. If you want, I can just send it to you in Messenger later. And I literally tried out every freaking product. I tried out pudding gels. I tried out all kinds of stuff with it. All kinds of stuff. I did Madame Glam gels. I did all the things that I could think of. So that's what the rose goldy one looks like. Don't ask me what the hell is under that nail. I am so sorry. I don't know. It has been a doozy today, guys. It has been a doozy. Just really, really rub it in there. Some of them take, like, you really got to rub it in to get, like, that nice smooth chrome finish. And this camera is just making it look very grainy. But in person, it's not grainy at all. So that's a really pretty one. I like that a lot. Okay. Okay, Nana Ange, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you so, so very much. You are the bomb.com. You have been nothing but short of amazing and supportive, and you are just absolutely, absolutely amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a beautiful night, and I hope you have a wonderful morning. Okay, so this is the more pinky one. And I'm trying to be careful not to touch the no wipe top coat with without chrome on my finger, because I don't want to disturb that tacky layer that supposedly doesn't exist. But if it didn't have a tacky layer, how would this stick? You know what I mean? It just boggles the mind, the shit that they get away with. Oh yeah, this one's really nice. Look at that one. Look how pretty that is. It's like a candy pink. Isn't that beautiful? That is so pretty. Look at that. That's so nice. I like that one a lot. Excuse me. Once I finish with this particular set, I'm going to put them back in the container. Because I already have one set swatched out. If you weren't here in the beginning. Okay, so we have 2 more sticky sticks. And I'm going to need 8 and 9. And I need to make the little line. Again, I was not really planning... Oh, that's number 8, not 9. I was not really planning on doing this, but I need to do something with myself before bed because I was just... I'm just amped up. Amped up. Amped up. Amped up, guys. Yeah, but... I'm not ready for bed. I'm going to regret it when 3:30 in the morning rolls around and I have to get up and make breakfast and coffee. Hopefully I remember to set the coffee pot before I go to bed. So all I have to do is make breakfast. His breakfast is pretty simple. Ham, egg, and... ham, egg, and potato. He likes ham, egg, and potato on bread. So that's what we do. We do ham, egg, and potato. The last 2 colors are like a really gorgeous purple. Hey, purple ladies. Hey, purple ladies. All my purple ladies. All my purple ladies. All my purple ladies. All my purple ladies. Get your hands up. This is scrumptious. Scrumptious. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. My throat is like not cooperating. I'm honestly like so super tired, but I'm tired, but I'm not like mentally tired yet. Like I'm like sleepy tired, but not mentally tired. I actually feel really badly about my behavior today. Not that again, if you're just coming in, not that I don't feel like it was justified, but I don't like being like that. Especially when there's kids involved. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an adult. I should be able to freaking navigate these types of situations. And, yeah, I navigated it all right. Just not in the best way I could have. I'm growing, you know? I'm learning. It's a process. This self-growth thing. So I kind of lost my temper and raised my voice quite a bit at somebody. Because they were getting increasingly louder during the situation. And it wasn't called for. So I had to get increasingly louder, which I didn't have to, and I really shouldn't have, but I was in my house, you know what I mean? So, anyway, it was just a whole thing. I'll tell you later, Hilly. I don't want to blast it on live, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, my behavior was not acceptable by any means. But I do feel like it was understandable. So, maybe not justified, like I said before, but definitely understandable. Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta... Sometimes you just gotta let a bitch know, you know what I mean? And I hate being like that. I hate it. Because I was such an angry, loud, angry person for so long. And like the past, you know, all this healing stuff that I've been doing, and, you know, all the stuffs, all the personal growth stuffs. Yeah, I just thought that, oh no, don't do fingerprints. Come on now, don't play me like that. We don't need that. We don't need that here. Do I have any blue ladies in the chat? Or blue, maybe not ladies? Is there anybody that does not identify as a lady in here that likes blue? This, I've used this. I used this recently. I think this is the only one from the set that I have used. I can't remember if I used the purple or not. Although I feel like maybe I did. But this blue is gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that freaking gorgeous? Yeah. And you know, it's like, I'm going to be 36 this year, and like 20 of those years have just been me angry. Angry about everything. You know what I mean? Just angry. I mean, more than that. More than 20 of those years. I've been angry since I was 5. You know, so it's like, sometimes that bad habit dies hard, you know? Okay. Kid in us that doesn't go away, for sure, for sure. Absolutely. Okay, so this collection is done. So I'm going to go ahead and pop them back in the tray. I'll show you guys at the end all of the ones that I swatched, as well as the ones that I had already had swatched, so that you can see all the different colors. This next set of chromes is absolutely smusherific, and I don't think that you can get them anymore, because I don't think the company exists as a company anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these two here, and I'm actually just going to quickly top coat the ones that I've done already so that I don't screw anything up. Give them all a good burnish real quick. Oh, look at the hollow one after I burnished it with my finger. Oh my god. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Let me just burnish these. And I'm just gonna top coat these real quick, so you can see them in all of their glory. Cool. And the chrome is not coming off, so that is fine by me. You know what I'm saying? So those two are done, so I'm just going to stick them in right away. I just don't want to mess any of them up, like, and there's already quite a few there on the thing. So let me just top coat these bad boys. Okay. Yep, as soon as I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed. Is it a problem that I stay up late in my own house?
Well, no, it's just you normally don't stand to sleep.
Yeah, not anymore.
You're gonna have a miserable morning.
Yep, sure am.
The morning is gonna be hell.
Yep, it sure is.
You are not gonna wake up until 10.
I know. Yeah, really. I'm not tired yet. Like, I'm tired, sleepy, but I'm just like, I'm gonna sit there and toss and turn and be freaking miserable. So I might as well just stay up, you know what I mean? And do something that's not gonna make me miserable until I know for sure that I'm ready for bed. Because I know myself. And my ADHD is gonna have me sitting there, spinning my mind in circles. And yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Like, I'm already replaying the whole situation over and over. Okay, so those are, oh, there's 2 more. There's 2 more. 3 more. There's 3 more. Love you some hollow. Yes, that is Anders. Yes, that is Anders. I let him stay up till whenever on summer vacation. He's not a little kid anymore. As much as that fact distresses me. He is not a little kid anymore. No, ma'am. No, he is not. Alright, so these are done. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just... I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I kind of have a lot of mess here going on. Okay. You know what? Pour these out, and I'll put these in here for now, so I don't screw them up. Burnish with the finger. Oh yeah, see that one's like a nice, like a, I'm so sorry about the frickin' nice donutty chrome. One of these I have from Susie is a donutty chrome too. Alright, so that whole first set is done, including the little one here. So I'll just put this to the side. Alright, so these two are already done. And then I need to do, let's see, this one is 2, 4, 6. Oh, that's because there's something in here that's not part of that collection, isn't there? Yes, this one is not part of that collection. So I'm going to put that in the back because that'll drive me crazy. Okay, anyway. 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? What? What, Susie? I do the same with my boy on the holiday. Yeah, like 12, 1 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah. On the weekend, on Saturdays, I let him stay up until whenever. But yeah, the rest of the week, okay, I'm doing this. What are you wetting, Susie? What are you wetting? What are we wetting, Susie? 21 people, yo, hit that like button for me, pretty please. Damn, what did you do?
It's not my fault.
Oh. What?
I'm not a singer.
I did all those dishes earlier. You'll be alright. That's all from dinner. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ask myself that every time I look at the sink. How are there so many freaking dishes? That's what I ask myself every time I look at that sink. Oops. Whoops. Okay. That's those 3. I already did. So pop those in. I said your name. Oh, that you gave me a donut chrome. One of the chromes you gave me was a donut chrome, if I remember correctly. I haven't used... I think I've only used one of the ones you gave me so far. But I remember you told me one of them was a donut chrome. Hold on, let me paint a couple of these so that I can do some more swatches. Again, I was not prepared for this at all. I was just... it looks like caca. Another cat head resin. Yes. Those came out so freaking cool, girl. I loved them. I loved it. That was really cool. I love the cat head. That's a bossed cat head. Very cool. Very, very cool. I actually have a bossed maxi dress that I kind of was obsessed with when I was thin enough to make my fat booty fit into it. Can't really fit into it anymore. I've grown a few inches in all the places. I should really find one to replace it. It was like a really pretty red color too. And a very durable material considering that I got it from Shein freaking however many years ago. I'm just trying to use up the black and the whites that I have from like little kits here and there. You know what I mean? Like you get like a little Beatles kit. It comes with like a black, white, and a top coat. Or, you know, you get like all the kits. You know what I mean? You usually get like a black and white. Especially like the do-it-yourself kits that are like the nail tip type stuff. Are these wet? No. Okay, no. These are the ones that came out already. What? No, not in detail. Yeah, I didn't really feel like... Wait. Is this... Oh god, I'm confused. What have I done? What have I done? Are these? Oh, that's wet. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. Okay, so these are the ones that have to get top coated. I meant to put those down. Okay, so these are wet. Oh, I'm making a mess. Okay, hopefully those are like good now. I made a mess, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I used to be a fox, guys. Like, ooh, I was schmexy. I was a schmexy little diva. Yeah, right. Your mom was a fox. What does the fox say? The mystery of the fox. Wait, secret of the fox. Ancient mystery. Saw you out in the woods. I know you're hiding. What is that sound? What does the fox say? What? You better eat before you go to bed. Do not go to bed without eating. No. Do not go to bed without eating. Do you understand me? No. No. It's super freaking late, too. Like, how could you forget to eat, dude?
Because I went to the Dollar General.
You are a Dollar General.
Listen, if you hadn't left the card locked...
I know, I did. I freaking forgot to unlock the card. This poor kid went all the way to Dollar General, which isn't all the way. It's like maybe 5 blocks.
It's still a little far.
6 blocks. It's still a little far, but not like... Not like end of the world. But... yeah, I forgot to unlock my card. I sent him to get us snacks. Because I needed to eat my feelings.
And then I ran into a skunk.
Anders ran into a skunk on the way there.
I had to run backwards, make a detour, and then I got distracted by 3 cats and went back.
And then he got distracted by kittens.
But you cannot blame me for the kitten.
Nope. You cannot be petting outside cats, though.
I wasn't able to.
You shouldn't, anyway. We have way too many cats for you to be doing that. You want to pet a cat? Come home and pet a fucking cat. A freaking cat. A fracking cat. Yeah, but not all the cats are fully vaccinated yet. Nami and Luna still need their vaccinations. Everybody else has been vaccinated. But Nami and Luna need to get their vaccinations when they get fixed. Those are the last 2. So if you touch a freaking stray cat and they have some godforsaken freaking deadly illness,
How much do they have?
dude, they could get coccidia, they could get all kinds of different stuff. Coccidia. Coccidia, I think is how you spell it. And that is a nasty parasite.
Oh, a parasite, okay.
Yeah, it's a parasite. Coccidia. 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 All right. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay.
People made stuff like
I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right, so let's get these going. We need 10 and 11. Boop. Boop. 10. See, I'm just trying to, I'm trying to use everything that I have. I don't just want to have stuff just here anymore. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put these on top. This is from this next set is from a company called Mini Manny Moo. I believe they are no longer in business, but they are cruelty free. Yeah, so that's really awesome. Mini Manny Moo. So maybe you can find them somewhere. I don't know. These were gifted to me by the beautiful Cherie. Miss Just Nailed It. She's not here. I believe she's probably already sleeping. Oh, this is only a 6-piece set? I bamboozled myself. This should go over here then. And then one of these, move up, should go here. Boop. And then those can come up. I'm really, yeah, I don't know. Don't judge me. Anyway, it'll all work out. It'll all work out. They have their own website now. Mini Manny Moo does? What? That was you. What was you? Oh, yes. That's right. Susie's the one that gave me the Mini Manny Moos. Cherie is the one that gave me the ones that I just did with the black caps. I'm so sorry. And I even said that Cherie was the one that gave me these. Yes. Susie was the one that gifted me these. She is 1000% correct. My bad. Okay, let me close the top coat. This may or may not be the last collection that I swatch for the night. I kind of feel like the world isn't going to implode on itself anymore. Okay, so yeah, this is number 10. This is the gold one from that collection. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely have to check them out then. So yeah, definitely look them up then, because Susie says that they have their own website now, which is super awesome because I've never been able to link these chromes, and these are super, look at that. These are super opaque chromes. Look at that. Oh, my background is way too busy. Way too busy. Okay, yeah, these are super opaque chromes. Look at that. Okay, so that's the gold one from Mini Manny Moo. Absolutely stunning. Again, the camera is making it look grainier on the white than it actually is. It's actually very smooth. So far, all of these have been. Alright, so that's the gold. The next one is peach. So the next one is peach. Yeah, these are gorgeous. Oh, are they pricey? Well, I mean, they're an amazing quality. They are an absolutely amazing quality. So, I'm not surprised that they are a little pricey. But, I mean, honestly, you know, sometimes if you can, it's good to splurge that money on a real good quality product. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like, buying the cheap stuff is okay. You know what I mean? But it's like, if you can get the more, you know, opaque ones or whatever it is that strikes your fancy, that to you is better quality, because somebody might like the more sheer chromes, you know? And again, it just, I guess, probably just depends on what you're using them for. You know what I mean? We have 19 people watching and 15 likes. Thank you so very much, you guys. 24 watching and 15 likes. You guys are freaking amazing. I love you so much. You guys are, what?
The fan.
Oh, yeah, I know. I had to prop it up on one of her toys.
I had the same idea.
It got damaged in the process of today.
I had the same idea of us doing that.
You know what really grinds my gears, guys? Is, and again, I'm sorry if you know, this particular conversation bothers you. I'm going to talk about fisticuffs real quick. Undusin, okay? So what really grinds my gears is when somebody has ample opportunity to get froggy, if you know what I mean, to jump, and they don't. They wait until somebody else comes and, like, holds them back. You know what I mean? To do all that extra. That shit grinds my fracking gears. I cannot even tell you. Cannot even tell you. Like, it drives me freaking nuts. Drives me freaking nuts. But anyway. Listen, when I used to be the one, okay? Like, if you wanted to you know, disco, you know, and what it is like, I think the reason why I was like that for so long afterwards is because, like, in school, my dad made it abundantly clear that he did not want me fighting. You know what I mean? And as much trouble as I gave my dad later on in life, when I was younger, I really tried to be good. I really tried. My ADHD didn't let me. My ADHD wanted me to run amok. You know, it wanted me to live my life carefree at an age that I shouldn't have been living my life carefree. But I used to get beat up in school a lot. A lot. Like, I'm not even going to hold you. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I used to get beat up a lot. You know, I was weird. I was loud. You know, and I couldn't fight, but I'll be damned if I take shit from somebody. You know what I mean? I'll be damned. I'll be damned. But one day, you know, I just got tired of it, and, you know, some magic happened, and I stood up for myself finally, you know? And ever since, I've just been that way. Like, I am not the type of person to just strike someone, you know what I mean, in a confrontation. But you best believe, if your mitts touch me, I mean, I might still get my butt whooped. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to make you earn that. You know, I'm going to make you earn that. So, like, the fact that I've been trying to grow out of that really says a lot about me, you know? Well, what's the name of this one? This one's the mint. Look at that. Look at that. How freaking beautiful that is. And these have a lot in them. These ones here that I just swatched, the ones with the black lids that we just did, those didn't have a lot of product in them like these do. So you're definitely getting a good amount. I don't know what their packaging looks like now. You know, again, obviously, you know, these were gifted to me, so I only know what the packaging looks like from, you know, the old ones. But these are jam-packed. I'm going to have to find them because I'd be using these chromes sparsely because I thought that I couldn't get them anymore. Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous. Look at that. My background is just like, eh. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah. Country road. Take your chrome. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Hey, Rebecca, how are you? Thank you for popping in and joining us. I truly appreciate you being here. We're just kind of hanging out, swatching some chromes until I feel like I could actually lay down and fall asleep. Because I want one of those nights where I go in there, I lay down, and I just knock out. Because I don't want to do the mental gymnastics all night. I'm way too tired. So that's why we're doing this. Because my husband's sleeping, my son's doing his chores before bed, and my daughter's asleep. So, yeah. Oh, this one is really pretty too. What's this? This is the aqua. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that freaking scrumptious? And you can see me, I'm only taking from the cap, okay? I'm only taking from the cap of the product. So it's not like I'm taking like gigantic fingerfuls from the pot, you know what I mean? I'm only picking up the residue from the cap. No cap, yes cap, the cap. And chromes, they work best, in my opinion. The best way that I found to do them is to kind of tap it onto the surface. And I start at the top, so I'm definitely touching the swatch stick with like product on my finger. Because if you disturb that non-existent tacky layer on your no wipe top coat, you are going to reduce how well it sticks. Oh my god, I'm gonna be all kinds of shiny tomorrow. I'm gonna rename myself Edward. Yeah, so look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Sorry guys, I don't usually have this messy of a background, but I really didn't want to trip over, like, I did take a little bit from the thing. I just feel like that side didn't really burnish well. Rub it in there. Okay. How are you, Rebecca? Look at that. You see that? Oof. Oof. So pretty. Okay, so that's those two. Oh, yeah, those two. I'm curious. Because I feel like 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like it's not a 7-piece set, though. Is it a 7-piece set? I don't freaking remember. Okay, so the next ones are a beautiful purple, a beautiful red, and a silver. And I do think that that's going to be the last one that I do for tonight. I'm probably going to pick back up tomorrow. Or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, like I said, so this is the purple from that brand. Okay, so this is the purple from the first brand. It's like more of a deep. And then you see how this purple is more of like a pinky purple. And please, again, excuse my nails. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do 14, 15, 16. 14, 15. This red Mini Manny Moo is my favorite red chrome so far. Absolutely scrumptious. 14, 15, 16. Oh, what is that message? View message. Oh yeah, Hilly? Don't forget to fix my nail. I know, I gotta fix my nail. I gotta fix my nail. I gotta do something, because, like, I had such long, beautiful nails, and then these three, because I use those fingers the most, they freaking, I have beautiful pinky nails. And beautiful thumbs. I can't have my thumbnails too long, though, because I play mobile games, and they get in the way. Anyway, so red, purple, and silver. Right? Right. Okay, let's do the silver one first, since I'm already freaking glittery. And you get a lot of product in these. What number is that? 16? Okay, so that is the silver. The silver. Is it working? Did Hilly's comment go through? Show. Another moderator just... Well, I see your comment, Hilly, for some reason. I don't know why it's not coming up on the thing. I hit that you could show it. I don't know why it's... Potentially inappropriate messages are held for review. You can make them public or keep them... What? I made it... I said show. Well, that's not working the way it's supposed to. But Hilly said her son crawled into bed behind her. I don't know why YouTube flagged that, but probably because, you know, people are freaking weird. And they like to say nasty, weird stuff on live. And then I get to cuss them out expeditiously. Release a little steam, you know what I'm saying? Like I did today. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's a very pretty. So that's like a nice soft kind of like liquid silver to me. Again, it's coming up super grainy on the stick, but in person, it's super silver. I would say that one and the blue one are the least opaque out of the set. I think I need a new paper towel. Or I just need to flip this one over. Butterflies got me flying so high in the sky. Or I could just flip it around this way. Shabam! And I have a new clean section of towel. Okay, anyway. So we gotta do 14 and 15. Maybe because of how I worded it. Yeah, I think so. Because you said crawled in behind in bed. I think that's why. Fucking YouTube, though. Like, stop censoring my chat. Okay, anyway. I guess I can turn that option off. I'm going to have to look into that. So, 14 is the beautiful purple. I did take a little extra just because this purple is stunning and I want to swatch it. Excuse me, in its full glory. Do 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 Elmo song. La da 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 la da 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 Elmo song. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. We never really had a Sesame Kid before. Like none of my kids were. What? Stinson, no, no, get away from the basement. Get away from the basement. No. He tried to escape. My cat. He tried to escape into the basement. I'm so sorry. So, YouTube has started this thing where, depending on how much you comment in the chat, you get a little crown, and that's called it. That's all, folks. Yeah, you could tell I'm getting tired, right? Perfect. That's what we want. So basically, it like the more you comment in a live, the you'll get a number 1, 2, or 3, and then you'll get like the top fan spot of that live, basically. Okay, so that's the purple. Isn't that pretty? I feel like it looks better on my laptop than it does on my phone. The colors. Okay, so yeah, that's purple. I feel like there was one more. There was one more of those, and I can't, for the life of me, think what it could have been. But okay, whatever. I don't remember how many there were. But yeah, this red one, as you can see, this red one is like, I've used a lot of it. It is seriously my favorite freaking chrome out of this set. I mean, out of the red ones that I have. And again, I want to use a lot because I really, really want this color to come across. It's a little hard, you know, on clear to really get some of these colors to pop. But we gonna try. Okay, we gonna try. Okay. And we'll just burnish that right away. What the heck? It's not sticking there. Why is it not sticking? You hate me. Okay, so we had a malfunction here with, I don't know if I forgot to top coat this or what, but that's okay. I will revisit this with like another, yeah, I think I forgot to top coat this. So let's do that real quick because I'm not sure what happened there. That should not have happened. I definitely thought that I top coated it. I did. I can see that it's clear. Okay, not sure why that happened. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, let me try to top coat it again. They also changed the colors of the purple. Oh, that sucks because that purple is just gorgeous. Alright, let me try to top coat this again because I really don't know why that color, because I've used that red before. Like, it's my favorite red out of the chromes that I have. So let's just, we'll skip that one real quick just for a moment. I'm going to go ahead and get some of these other ones out that are not. Okay, so these here are all the ones that I already have. Okay, and then I'll get this one and this one. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just put these here for now. I have 2 more swatches that are ready to go with top coat. So, maybe I'll do these 2. Look at this one. This is what I was talking about, like that chunky chrome. How sometimes it comes in like flakes. Like, you ever see that? Like the chrome is flaky? I'd never seen that before I got this. And I don't remember where I got this. I really don't. I don't remember where I got this. I don't remember if this was gifted to me or what. But it looks super pretty though, right? So maybe I'll just do these 2, and that'll be the last 2 that I do for tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Strange. This is like a really pretty color too. Okay, so let's say that we're going to do those for now. Okay. Anyway, let's try this red one again. Because that was not peak performance. See? Yeah, I definitely didn't top coat that because this red is super pigmented. There's no way, no freaking way that did not stick and all the others did. Like, there's no freaking way. Like, you're not gonna, no, don't do that to me. Yeah, see, I must have not top coated because that's working perfectly fine now. Okay, crisis averted. I'm not sure what happened there, but yeah. Okay, so this is the red one from the Mini Manny Moo collection. Super pretty. What? What? What is that? What about it? No, you're gonna do it. Okay, so do it. When you're done, so when you're done with the dishes, put them on the thing. Because your mother told you to. How about that? Yeah, you smell like crap. Okay, anyway. So, I have these last 3. I think I am going to do these 3 at least. So, we're going to need... Oh my gosh, why is my back like... I don't know what's happening here. It feels like something's like poking my skin. What the hell? Okay, anyway. 17, 18, 19... 18, 19. Okay, chin. And we'll do 17, 18, and 19. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So, 17 is this really cool one. I haven't gotten a chance to use it yet. This was given to me. This is a gift from someone, and I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with that. I'm like, I have the brain of a goldfish.
You are.
Like, my brain is half goldfish, half elephant. I swear to God. Swear to God. Okay, so this is like a really cool, like,
1%.
auburn color. Like, really freaking awesome. So let me, like, completely clean my... What? 1% what?
Oh.
Oh, fucking...
Bring it 1%.
Oh, it's like a brown.
Right.
That's really cool. Okay, let's see what this bad boy is going to look like. There wasn't a lot on the cover, so that's why I'm grabbing it straight out of the pot on this one. Oh, that's a really cool one. Very unique. Okay. So that's this one. You going to bed? Okay. Cage, all that good stuff. Make sure the front door is locked.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, honey. Ooh, and it's hollow.
People actually watching?
Yeah, there's 17 people right
Oh,
now.
wow.
15 likes.
Well, sleep schedules are screwed.
Honey, not everybody's on the same time schedule. Where Susie lives in Alaska, they're 4 hours behind us. Where my UK friends in the UK, they're 4 hours ahead of us. Oh, wow. Okay, so look at that. It's not the most opaque, but it is hollow. Yeah. And it didn't stick very well. But look at that. It's hollow. Okay, I didn't realize that it was hollow. That's super freaking cool. I'm a little disappointed in how pale it is. But it's definitely hollow. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so here's number 18. I haven't even opened this one. Oh, maybe I did open it. Oh, there's like nothing in there though. It's very pretty, but it's like empty. Ow, why does my back keep doing that? What?
Making it angry.
Yeah, probably, whatever. Okay, so let's see if we can manage to... What? I know, right? You're oh, UK is 5 hours ahead. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Okay, yeah, this is like a really pretty... This is one of those ones that does not have to go. That a little goes... Oh, God, I didn't even need to take that much. It's just so pretty. What? What's the problem? I have no idea. Where was it? I don't know. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. Look at that. It's so pretty. So it has like a slightly orangey tint, but then it's a chameleon chrome. That's awesome. So it has like an orangey tint, but it has like a blue. Oh my gosh, it is stunning. That is so cool. I love that. Definitely one for a rainy day. We don't want to waste. What the hell? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the mini, excuse me, mini moves back in here. Okay. I'm done with this one. So that's that one. Okay, and then we can put, I did this one too. Oh yeah, it is hollow on the outside, huh? I never noticed. What the hell? Okay, so here's that really chunky one that I was telling you guys about. Look what this looks like when I open it. You see that? It's like chunky. It's like, it almost looks like Mylar, right? It's like super chunky. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. I should have known this one would be weird to work with. Am I crazy? Is this not a chrome? I swore this was a chrome. It is a chrome. It's just like a sandy. It's like flaky. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Has anybody had a chrome like this before where it was like chunky and flaky? It's a chameleon chrome. It's a yellow to peach chameleon chrome. And it's gorgeous, but it is super flaky. So like as I'm trying to apply it to the nail, it's kind of like wafting off at the same time. What? This is a cat eye? This is a cat eye? But it's not like magnetic though. It's, no way. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on a minute. What?
Before it gets covered up by the cat's using it, and one with the special litter, it's both blue and orange.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out tomorrow.
Just want to let you know in case.
Okay. Yeah. I went and I got, well, it was given to me. Does it stick to the... No? Are you sure, Susie? It's like flaky. I'll have to try this tomorrow. I'm not going to try it right now because then I'll be here all fucking night. If it is a cat eye, I'm going to end up playing with it. But it is for sure a chameleon chrome. It has a yellow... I'm trying to catch it for you. There you go. It has like that yellow green to peachy shift. It very well may be a cat eye. I'm not saying that it isn't. I don't think it is though. But it could be. I don't know. I've never had a cat eye chrome before. I don't have mixing gel. But I can use like a little bit of base coat or top coat and just try it out. But yeah, so that's really cool. I like that. Okay. I think I will do a couple more because I'm waiting for a couple things to dry. So, yeah. Okay, so I did that one. And I did this one. Oh, wait, this goes in the other bin, I think. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does, because it goes with the... This is that Varnail one that I showed you that I already have swatched. And it's also in that type of container. I really appreciate this. This one actually has like a cap under a cap. So I appreciate that. And it also makes it very easy to put a little bit on your finger without making a huge mess like I have. Which is going to be fun to clean in the morning. Sure ain't cleaning it tonight. But yeah. Okay, so that's a really cool one. Alright, let me top coat these before I get any more. This one is just so cool. Oh, I really like that. I just want to know why it's not like... Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out tomorrow. Oh, maybe it is a cat eye because look, it's like sparkly. You see that? How it has like a... Let me see something. And no, stop it, Kate. Stop it. Stop. Okay. Let's top coat these real quick. What the hell? Oh my god! I hit my my stand. Oh my god. Girl, get your life together. Go on. Oh wow, this one under the top coat. Look at that. Look at that with some top coat on it. Scrumptious. Scrum diddly umptious. Oh yeah, that's super cool. Look at that shift. That is stunning. Stunning, I tell you. Stunning! Okay. Anyway, come on. Let's just top coat and get them in, girl. Top coat and get them in. This one is so interesting. Like, it's super pretty, but it's just very faint. But whatever, you know? Eat eels with its eels. I'll find a use for it. I sure will. I sure will. Maybe we'll do like a jelly chrome set. Oh wee. I think a jelly chrome set would be really freaking cool, right? those in. 1, a 2, a 3. Yes, I did. Oh no, I'm getting like different colors on them. Don't do that. Naughty. They are naughty swatches. Naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. Don't laugh at me. I am racked with sleeplessness. Yo, can I tell you guys, I went on TikTok this morning. I'm up to 600 followers on TikTok. I don't even know how it happened. No clue. No clue. I was like, what? And I think once you get to like 1,000, you can start going live, right? On TikTok. Isn't that what it is? 1,000? You gotta have 1,000 to go live on TikTok. I was like, beep. That's awesome. I was like, I gotta start posting more on TikTok. I really want to get my gaming channel. I know. Whoever's been here for a while, you guys are probably like, oh, she is a broken freaking record. Swear to God. I really just be vibing with myself, you know. The best way to do it. Stay out of trouble that way. What the hell? More than you? I went from like 300 to 600 in like a week. I don't even know how. I barely post on TikTok. So I was flabbergasted. I was not. What the hell? Did I not? Did I not cure these? What is going on here? Why are these tacky? They're like actually sticky. Like they're not even like a little bit sticky. They're like sticky. I don't like it. The other ones aren't like that I top coated. What the hell is this? Why you do that? Do that. Tell me who that. That is strange. Why are they sticky? They're tacky. They're not supposed to be tacky. They haven't been tacky this whole time, and all of a sudden they want to be tacky. Okay, let's check and see what's going on with that, because that's not... Maybe there's just too much chrome in here now. I don't know. I don't think like that's how that works, though. Like, it's still clear. It should still freaking cure correctly. I'm not really sure what's going on. Hey, you guys. Alright, let's cure it for another 60 seconds. Just, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe, you know. Do I want to do a couple more? Let me check on the thing that I'm waiting for to dry while those things cure. Okay, yeah. I definitely have a couple minutes more to do a couple more. It's going to be like, why are you not in bed yet? You know what? I think I am going to leave it at that. Okay, let's see. Are these swatches like... Nope, they're not tacky anymore. I don't know why they were tacky. That's weird. I don't know what I just did. I don't know if I undercured them or what. Okay, so 15 likes. We still got 12 people watching. But I think I think that this is going to be it for me for tonight. I really do need to get some type of sleep so that I can fry eggs adequately in the morning. So, yeah, I think I'm going to leave this as is for tonight. I am, though, really quick, if you're still here and you did not see me show the ones that I already had swatched, I'm not going to go over what each and every single one of them is, but these are my potted chromes. These are the different shades that I have for the potted chromes. Oh, those freaking hollow ones are just, scrumdiddlyumptious. And then I have some silvers. And then I have some golds. Okay. And then I did have also, there's a whole row here that I have already swatched of these. And, okay, so this is that, Varnail one that I was just telling you about. And these are Chameleon chromes. Some of them shift better than others. And somehow I got two of the same one in a set. I was pissed. But whatever. And it's figures that I would get two of the one that doesn't Chameleon that well. It's like a blue, green, yellow shift. These two right here, but it's really hard to see. And then these are the last three. And it was really cool because I ordered two separate sets of these. And the way it turned out was it ended up being like, these are more of like a metallic duochrome. Like the one set was more of a metallic duochrome. You know what I mean? Like a chromey chrome. And then these are more of like a shiny kind of, I don't know. They're like the same color chromes, but they're different finishes, even with the same top coat. I don't know how else to explain it. But yeah, so I still have, tomorrow I'm going to pick this back up. I still have this whole row, this gold. I have this red from Born Pretty to Do. And then I have these. I have these right here. So, I'm probably going to do those tomorrow. Oh, yeah, and I have these big ones. These big ones over here. These are all the ones that Susie sent me. So, I'm probably going to do these tomorrow. As soon as Miss Susie wakes up, because I really want her to be there. Because she sent me some of them. But, other than putting them on... Alright, so I kind of want to keep the collections together, though. So, let's see. You guys can hang out with me while I do this. There's no point. Okay, so this is going to be 7, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's see. We have 1. Oh, no, it's not. Because I swatched this one. This is that one. Or, I don't know. I don't even freaking know now what I did here. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, no, it was... Which one did I... Oh, it was the little white one. I'm over here having a freaking brain aneurysm. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, we'll coordinate. We'll coordinate. Maybe we can do a live together. You want to do a live together? You can do your Temu, and I can do the rest of my Chromie Chromes. Okay, so this I'm going to go ahead and just put with the Varnail one because it was in the same type of container. And then I'm also going to grab where's the one that's like, nope, not that one, not that one. There's a really cool one. Ah, here, this one. I'm going to put this one here too. Because that's like a really cool Chameleon chrome. Not that you can see because I'm completely off freaking screen. Okay, and then I'm going to do the sets. So it should be, what do we got? 2. Okay, so it should be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it should be 2, 5, 7. Let's see what we got here. 6. Okay, 8. 4. Don't play with me, little boy. Okay. It's 4. 6. And 3. Okay, so that's this whole collection here. So this is the collection that Cherie got me. 7 to 9 p.m. Okay. So this is the collection that Cherie got me. And then these other ones are the one. Okay, so this is that really cool donutty chrome, I think. Yeah, I think that one was this one, right? 18. Yes, okay. So we'll put this one here in between. That's fine. And then these are all the other ones. So these are the mini Manny Moos. Alright, that was fun, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We will definitely pick this up tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Just let me know. We'll coordinate. We'll figure it out. If we go live together, we go live together. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Alright, awesome sauce. So that's what I got so far. Look at that. Look at all these beautiful chromes. Beautiful chromes. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. I'm super tired. But now I have some of my chrome swatch, and tomorrow is another day. But I just want to thank you guys for coming here and hanging out with me. Everybody that liked the live. If you are new here, I hope that you subscribed. That would super help me so very much. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out. I enjoyed hanging out. I do think that I'm definitely at that stage where I'm ready for bed, though. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. But before I do, I just want to leave you guys with the same thing I always leave my videos and my lives with. And that is to please be kind to yourself. There's so much hatred and all the bad things, all the mean, hateful, cruel things that people can say and do. Please be kind to yourself. Okay? You are the first step to feeling better. And please be kind to others. You don't know what somebody else is going through. You know, everybody is going through something right now. There's so much craziness and hatefulness going on. So yeah, just please be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And I really hope that you guys will join me for future videos and future lives. But I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight for now. Good night. And now comes the fun part of trying to end the live while the video still plays.